Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. I guess I'm going to be ranking bands from SS tier, SSS, SS, S, A, B, B, C, D, E, and F. This is my personal preference, so don't get all offended if I say put your favorite band in F tier. It's just my opinion, and let's get on with the video. I'm also going to add a quick little category called I don't know who they are, because there's probably some bands here that I've never heard of, so I'm going to add a row below. Never heard. Alright, so first band, Miss M Savage. Don't know who they are. ABBA, I've heard their music a couple times, and it's just not that great in my opinion. I'm gonna give them a D. AC/DC, I think they're like an A-B tier. They're in between A and B. They're not quite an A though, because I don't listen to them that often, but when I do listen to them, pretty good band. I don't know who these are. Arctic Monkeys, I've heard like one of their songs, so I can't really judge them too much. I'll put them in like C. I'll give them like the benefit of the doubt. I don't recognize this logo. I don't know this. The Beach Boys, I've heard of them, but I never listened to them, so I'm just gonna do never heard. The Beatles, easily an SSS tier, like possibly, arguably, like the most influential band of all time, and I just love their music. It just clicks with me whenever I listen to it. So yeah, SS tier for the Beatles. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this dude is. I don't know Billy Idol. I've heard of him. Black Sabbath, I've only heard like a couple of their songs, but like all the experiences have been pretty positive, so I'll put them in A tier. I don't even know what that says, and I don't think I've heard of them. Bob Dylan, I've heard of him, but I've never listened to any of his songs. Blue Oyster Cult, I don't know what that is. Coldplay, their music's just kind of I'll put them in D. David Bowie, the only song I've listened to from him is the one that he wrote with Freddie Mercury, which was Under Pressure. It's a good song all in all, but other than that, I've never really listened to any of his music, so I'll just put him in never heard, because I don't want to like put him in F or something like that, because he's probably really good. Deep Purple, the only song I've listened to them from is Smoke on the Water, and I gotta say, at first it's cool, but eventually it gets fucking annoying, so I'll put it in D. Not C. They're not that bad. They're not as bad as like ABBA and Coldplay. Actually, no, I'll put them in B. Just The Doors. I've heard of the band, but I've never heard any songs from them. Frank Sinatra, I'll put him in like a B tier. He's like probably one of the greatest love song writers in the world. Guns N' Roses, their music's good, but I admit it can get stale after a little while, so I'll put them in like B tier. Judas Priest, I haven't even listened to a full Judas Priest song. I've just heard like certain samples of it, but it sounds pretty good, so I'll give it a B tier for now. Green Day, I've heard like one of their songs, and I gotta say, pretty good. I'll give it a B. Greta Van Fleet, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I don't really like them that much. I'll put them in D. Imagine Dragons, I'm gonna be honest, kind of shit, to be honest. No, they're not that bad. Their music's okay. I'll put them in like D tier. Iron Maiden, I've heard of the band, but I haven't listened to one of their songs. I know, roast me. I haven't listened to Iron Maiden, so I'll just put them here. Jack White, I'm just gonna put him right up in the S tier. I just fucking love his songwriting, man. It's just so raw, and that's just what I love about him. I feel like I've seen this before, but I don't think I know them. I don't know this. Jimi Hendrix, easily an SSS tier. Come on, man, it's Jimi Hendrix. Like, let's be honest. He's going in SSS tier. Katy Perry, I've never heard a Katy Perry song in my life. I know who they are, but I've just never listened to them, so I'm just gonna put it there. Once again, back to this fucking dude. I don't know who he is. I don't know. Keisha, I've heard of her. She's alright, She's D. It's meh. Kiss, I'm gonna be honest. I don't listen to a lot of Kiss songs, but when I do, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put them in an A-B tier. Don't know this band. Led Zeppelin, I've only heard a couple of their songs, but every single one of them have been amazing, so I'm putting it in S tier up there. They're not quite up there with the Beatles and Jimi Hendrix, so they're not quite there. Megadeth, I've heard of them, but I've never listened to any of their songs. Metallica, I haven't listened to a full Metallica song before, but from what I've heard from people who like them, they're pretty good, so I'll put them in like a B tier. Motley Crue, I listened to their cover of Helter Skelter, and it was pretty fucking cool. I'll put them in A. I don't know these guys. Neon Trees, don't know what these guys are. New Order, don't know. Nirvana, I'm gonna put them in SSS tier. I mean, not SSS, SS tier. They're easily like probably one of the most influential bands of the 90s. They're like the fathers of grunge. They pretty much invented the whole grunge thing, and I just I love their songs. I love Heart Shaped Box. I love what else? I like School from them. I kind of like Come As You Are. Like, they just have so many great songs to listen to. So yeah, Pink Floyd. I keep hearing of them, but I've just never taken the time to listen. So I'll just put them in never heard. Post Malone. He's all right. He's fine. C. I don't know these guys. The Raconteurs, don't know them. Radiohead. I haven't listened to a lot of Radiohead songs, but I've listened to sections of it, and it's pretty good, so B tier. The Ramones, I've heard of them, but I've never listened to a song from them. Red Hot Chili Peppers, they're fine. They're fine. I'll put them in C tier. I don't like them that much, but they're alright. REM, don't know them. Don't know these guys. Don't know these guys. The Rolling Stones, I don't listen to that many songs from them, but when I do, it's good, so I'll put them in A, B tier. Rush, I've heard a couple of their songs, and I gotta say, they're alright. I think they're good. B. And, don't know this band. Smash Mouth, I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave that there. Smashing Pumpkins, I've heard of them, but I've never listened to their songs. I'm probably gonna go listen to them, because some people told me that they're similar to Nirvana, but yeah. Is Steppenwolf. Yeah, I really like Steppenwolf, to be honest. I'm gonna put them in A, B tier. System of a Down, I've only listened to one of their songs, which is Chop Suey, but like it's probably one of my favorite songs at the moment. So just for that one song, I'll put them in A tier. The Kinks, kind of the same story as System of a Down. I've listened to one song, which is You Really Got Me, but it really clicked with me, so I'll put it there. The Police, I've heard of them, never listened to them. The Who, I'm sorry, I've just never listened to The Who before. I've heard them, I've heard of them, but I've just never taken the time to listen to them. I've heard like sections of songs, and they are pretty good, so I'll just for now put them in B tier. I'll probably listen to them sometime and probably update this list. Don't know them. That's literally just the Wonder Woman logo. Don't know this. Don't know this. And finally, I don't know this. So this is my tier list for the greatest bands, all the way down to the worst bands. So we got in SS tier, we got the Beatles and Jimi Hendrix. In SS tier, you know what? No, I'm gonna put Jimi Hendrix down here and Nirvana up here, because I haven't listened to a lot of Jimi Hendrix, but it's really good. But I didn't listen to a lot of it, so it's like in between S and SS. It's almost there. But yeah, I actually just realized how much I love Nirvana, so I'll put them there. We got, there, S tier, Jack White, Led Zeppelin. A, we got Black Sabbath, Motley Crue, System of a Down, and the Kinks. In A, B, we got AC/DC, Frank Sinatra, Green Day, Kiss, Metallica, Rolling Stones, and Steppenwolf. B, we got Deep Purple, Guns N' Roses, Judas Priest, Radiohead, Rush, and The Who. In C, we got Arctic Monkeys, Post Malone, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. In D, we've got ABBA, Coldplay, Imagine Dragons, Greta Van Fleet, and Keisha. We don't have anyone in E, and in F we got Smash Mouth, and I'm not even going to attempt to read all of the bands and never heard of. So, yeah, that's my tier list of greatest bands ever. If you like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that. I'm kind of just making videos for fun right now. But, yeah, it would mean a lot if you subscribe, and, yeah, take care, guys. Peace.